What is up, YouTube? That's here, bringing you the last set of games from the semifinals of my first ever subscriber showdown. Joining me on the mic is going to be my boy Jelly-san. How's it going?
I'm going pretty well.
Yeah, we just played our game, and for those of you guys that liked that game, hopefully you guys liked it. I thought his team was pretty hilarious.
I thought it was pretty hilarious. Too.
I thought it was pretty good. Like, Iron Defense Beanie, I'm definitely going to have to work around that in the future.
I haven't seen it, no spoilers.
Sure. Anyways, yeah, but I think I'm going to start using that Iron Defense Beanie. That seems like the first Beanie set I've ever been like, yes. I want to run, like, Protect, Calm Mind, Iron Defense, Moonblast, Leftovers Beanie. Was that the set? No, you had Muddy Water.
It had Muddy Water.
I want
no
Calm
Protect.
Mind. I want Calm Mind, Protect, and Iron Defense on my Beanie.
Yeah, so you need to take off Muddy Water.
Yeah.
Because it had Calm Mind and Iron Defense.
Okay, dude, that's sick. Yeah,
you would be surprised how much of that team also had just Psych Up.
I would have been. Did Glade have Psych Up?
No, Glade didn't have Psych Up.
Right, anyways.
It should have.
Let's focus on this game. We got Mercury versus King Mac. These have been two of the most dominant players in the tournament so far, I think. I think these are probably, like, the most dominant. Like, I've struggle bust the whole tournament, I think. I think I'm the only person to even drop a game without getting 2-0'd. Like, I'm the only person to win 2-1. Every other game has been 2-0 in the whole tournament.
You're right.
So, like,
including the one you just played.
Yeah, but anyways, so like these two are the two most dominant players in the tournament. They've both been using like really aggressive cores. We see Mercury going with that like Lele Blim core. King Mac usually has like a Lele Gross core. They both like Landorus. I just think that this is just two hyper aggressive players going head to head against each other. This could be an 8-turn game. This could be a 2-turn game. Judging by this, I think it's going to be more of an 8-turn game because we see Suicune and Amoonguss. I really want to see this Suicune set. Like, Suicune actually could bulk out versus Lele. Like, versus Lele Blim, like, Suicune could actually thrive here.
It definitely can, yeah.
The one thing I'm thinking, and we're going to see here, is, like, we see the Lele Blim versus the Suicune Amoonguss. I wonder if King's Mac is going to switch out the Amoonguss for Metagross and pop a Tailwind, going for, like, a really big punish to block, like, a Psychic or something like that.
Yeah.
Who knows? Because after that, you know, the Metagross would outspeed the Lele, and, you know, there's potential there. There's potential. But anyways, we're going to hop into it. You know, we haven't seen any of these games, so, you know, we're just speculating here.
Yeah, Mercury might have trouble breaking this Suicune.
But I think if he can get through Suicune, maybe he'll just ignore Suicune and leave it for last. That is, like, another strategy that a lot of players like to do. So, Lele Drift Blim, starting off, Golden Oldies.
Classic.
Right. El Clasico versus Suicune Amoonguss. A lead that I don't think I've ever seen, and I think has, like, zero offensive pressure. So I want to, like I said, I want to see how he does this and makes it work. Also, we haven't even talked about the fact that, like, Amoonguss, like, he could technically just try and go for a Spore. But I really think, like, if you nuked the Amoonguss slot, like, Psychic plus Shadow Ball would take it out, even if it's full HP specialty. So we're going to see. We're going to see. It's going to be going for Protect Suicune. Okay. Oh, no, he's leaving the Amoonguss in. Yo, looks like my play probably would have been Supreme, right? Oh, he's going for the double Protect. I think he's expecting Z-move, and then he'll switch out Regenerator Amoonguss. Yeah. I think he's expecting Z-move. Tailwind is totally fine. He could also go for, like, a delayed Tailwind next turn to try and get some sort of speed creep going.
True.
So Psychic.
That's how Mercury won his first game, was a delayed Tailwind.
That's the play, my guys. So we're going to see double Protect, not Tail... Oh, is he doing it? Oh, right, yo, my boy! Oh, he's switching to Landorus.
It's a Landorus.
I wonder if he uses the vested Landorus that I've popularized on my Discord. But, let's see. He gets a useless Intimidate. I really think Metagross would have been a better switch in here. Shadow Ball. Oh, is he calling it? Is he calling it? Oh, is he nuking the Suicune? It might be Z-move Lele now, or like Life Orb Lele. Is he nuking the Suicune? Alright, I want to talk about this. The reason why he's nuking the Suicune there is because he's forcing the Amoonguss to Rage Powder. That's why you do that.
Okay, yeah.
And also, Mercury probably realized that like the Amoonguss switch out for Metagross was like... I think that's like the play, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So
it basically neutralizes his offensive pressure, and yeah, now he gets the Will-O-Wisp up, and he's gonna run away with this.
That's exactly what he did last time. You know, he just puts up the Will-O-Wisp on the Landorus, on the Booloos like he did in the last round, and he just starts chunking these guys out. Let's see if Suicune's gonna. Ooh, that's a little bit of high end in my opinion. That's a little bit of high end.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a little bit of high end in my opinion.
I was not expecting that to KO.
Ooh, he replied back. It's a special Landorus. Yep. So yeah, that burn doesn't mean anything. And now we get a free switch into Metagross. These players both have Tailwind up. All King Mac really realistically has to do is kind of like weather the storm a little bit. If it were me, yeah, we know Lele's switching. We know Lele's switching. Like, I would be nuking the Drift Blim this turn with whatever I have at my disposal. Disposal. But like, yeah, so what if you can get the Drift Blim off, you're gonna have a couple extra turns of Tailwind. Sure, it might cost you your Metagross, but I also think Mercury's in a great spot because his Charizard isn't realistically threatened by a special Landorus. So he's going for a protect. He's playing a little bit too timid, I think.
Yeah.
But let's see. He's just going to be going for a Will-O-Wisp, most likely. Yep. Will-O-Wisp.
This isn't the hyper-aggression we're used to.
Not really. Going for a U-turn. I don't disagree with that.
Onto the Lele? Okay.
Onto the Lele slot. Well, it wouldn't have KO'd because he's burned. I think I just want a hard switch instead of going for that, because like you wanted to switch. And with the Amoonguss versus Zard, huh? Oh. Amoonguss Metagross versus Zard. Oh, but King Max, sorry, Mercury's Tailwind is dissipated.
Yeah, so I think that's what he was waiting for. Was this this is the Tailwind turn?
It's a little bit of a power creep. Oh, that's a good Landorus switch in though. That's a great Landorus switch in, where he's scouting to see if there's Rock Slide or something like that on the Lander or on the Metagross. I think that's what he's doing here. And he's also getting out of harm's way, so he's gonna go for a Rage Powder. So the Rage Powder is gonna redirect the Will-O-Wisp, right? And like Landorus could have went for a Rock Slide. So he's going for a Zen Headbutt, boys.
All right.
Zen Headbutt, popping that Drift Bloom right in the mouth. Oof. And, we get the flinch.
Oh, and he got the flinch.
Flinch, boys. Tailwind dissipates.
So he could have been going for Will-O-Wisp or Tailwind.
But we see nothing.
I know nobody's got Tailwinds, so.
Yep. But
this
the Rage Powder's a good spot.
I'd go for Tailwind if I was him.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get that Tailwind up. If you get the Tailwind up, you could probably win.
Yep,
realistically, I see this one going out. Like, King Mac totally stabilized, but at the end of the day, all Mercury has to do is safely get his Zard into the game. Right? That's all he really has to do. Like, Heat Wave will rinse and repeat these guys out of here. And the Swords Dance! Yo! Oh my gosh, the swag style points. Swords Dance Landorus. Yes, please.
That is gonna be good.
That is... it's just gonna be, like, Heat Wave.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Heat Wave Earthquake now. It doesn't... Not even Z-move. It'd be a mistake to Z-move. Like, I think you just have to Earthquake, because Earthquake would actually KO the Metagross through a Rage Powder. Like, it would just completely ignore that and just get the KO. Oh my goodness, yo. I mean, we might see... I think the best play might be Protect Spore. Hope that Zard misses a Heat Wave and that you bulk out. Yeah, he's going for it. Hey, he's going for it, I think. So, you know.
I think he's been protecting the Metagross a little too much this game.
Yes,
but I think
double protect.
This,
You're not going to win the game.
Spore? He hasn't used it once.
He has Spore. I think the best play here, what he's trying to do is wait at the Tailwind, right? He's trying to wait at the Tailwind. What I think you need to be doing in this situation is just hoping that your Amoonguss eats the Earthquake. It's neutral damage, depending on how you're EV. You can totally live it because it's spread, and just hoping that Zard misses the Heat Wave. Because what you can do is for the Landorus, right? And then Zard then has to hit multiple Heat Waves over and over again. Looks like he's deciding to... Yeah, he could have done this play last turn too, where, you know, you hope the Zard misses its Heat Wave, and, you know, you get intimidated up on the Lando. Mm-hmm. So it looks like he just returned late on this play. I guess it's not even misplay if he could have done this, you know.
No.
So Heat Wave, letting the Amoonguss live, but it looks like he did hit the Heat Wave, so that's probably going to be it, I think.
This is the berry up.
Yeah, but it's even at +1. Oh, he's Rock Sliding! Oh, is he going to flinch the Amoonguss? Not like this. Not like this, boys. Not like this, boys. Amoonguss flinched.
That's...
I really think
Mercury's in control of this game, but the flinch is just extra, you know?
Yeah.
And there's the run.
I think that was a mistake. I think Mercury should have Earthquake. He knew that there was Lando in the back, that's why he wanted a Rock Slide, but I still think that Mercury should have used Earthquake, because it wasn't like he was Scarfed. It's not like he's like, well, there's a Lando in the back, so I have to lock myself in a Rock Slide for the eventual Lando. Yeah. He didn't have to. Like, I think he should have just clicked that Earthquake button until the cows came home.
Because the Spore would have been really punishing there.
Because let's say the Heat Wave did miss on... let's say if King Mac just left in his Metagross, and the Heat Wave missed, that would have been game. Like, Mercury would have totally lost, in my opinion. Like, maybe the Lando in the back has a Scarf. No, Lando's already on the board. Yeah, Mercury would have totally lost, in my opinion. He had, like, a low HP Lele. So...
yeah, it was a special Lando.
We're going to go into Game 2 and see if King Mac can learn anything from this unfortunate series of events.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good match on both sides.
Yeah. Alright, so we're going to be going into Game 2 here. We got Mercury versus King Mac. Looks like Mercury... keeping it standard. Same 4 Mons. Yep. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And it looks like King Mac can be switching out that Suicune for his own Lele. It looks like he needs a little bit more aggression, and I can agree with that. I can totally agree with it.
And he's been running a Scarf on that, right?
On his Lele, I think he runs Scarf Lele. That's a good remembrance here. But remember, you're allowed to switch teams in the tournament. I've used a different team every single round.
But I don't know that he is. I think his Lele gross is Scarf Lele.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes like for a Shadow Ball on the opposing Lele and like hard switches out the Metagross for like either the Lando or an Amoonguss to eat the Will-O-Wisp, and then just kind of tries to slow roll the Lele out of the game. But that's what I'm thinking. We're gonna see. We're gonna hop right into it. Getting into Game 2 here. King Mac versus Mercury in the semifinals of our subscriber showdown.
Yeah.
So, like I said, this is a monthly tournament. These usually take a couple weeks to run. But they're a lot of fun, and the next one is going to be starting next week. So if you guys want to enter, we'll talk about that after this game. So we see Lele Gross versus Lele Blim, the old versus the new, the old and busted versus the new hotness, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Old and busted, new hotness. I actually think Lele Blim's like way better in this sort of mirror. Like, Blim just beats all 3 of the Pokemon on the board. You could even take out your own Lele as well. So we're gonna see we're gonna see Mercury switch out his Lele for Zard immediately, expecting that Iron Head, and King Mac opting not to Mega Evolve, which is the correct play.
I don't think you can Mega Protect.
Yeah, you can.
I tried.
You just didn't. You misclicked. Okay. I've done it a million times. The reason why he's not Megaing there... Oh, it's Psyshock from the Scarf Lele.
Oh, okay.
Psyshock, very good play. So why you don't Mega in that situation is because Metagross has Clear Body. You want to preserve your Clear Body as long as humanly possible so the Landorus can't intimidate you. Yeah. So that's just one of the plays. Like, I know for a fact if King Mac would have evolved it last turn, that Zard would be switching out for a Landorus this turn. Like, we know this, you know? So Drifblim popped in the tail, and I think he went for a Will-O-Wisp last turn and just got blocked first turn. So Psyshock looks like we're going to be... Oh, he's hit the Zard!
Okay. That's a really good call from Mercury.
Yeah, well, he could see that it's Scarf Lele. Actually, he couldn't have seen. Actually, he had no way to know because the Metagross protected last turn. So yeah, that is an amazing call from Mercury on that Scarf Lele. Maybe he actually did his homework. Maybe he watched some of these subscriber showdowns.
It's possible.
It's muy possible. So yeah, technically, I think King Mac is in the driver's seat. You know, that Blim was the driving force, and that Metagross now can't get intimidated. So all he has to realistically do is wait out the fire and not get set up on by a Swords Dance. Oh, man.
Which I think he can probably get done this turn.
Actually, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, if Mercury just pops a Z-move this turn with Lando.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see Z-move onto the Lele slot. Because the Lele is scarfed. It can't protect. And Metagross is either protecting or switching. So Heat Wave's coming in here. Like, you could just Earthquake, I guess. But, like, I don't know. Ooh, look at that damage. Crit the Lando through the vest. Crit on the Lando through the vest. Very unfortunate. But, you know
what? Here he is going for the Earthquake.
Yeah, just going for the raw Earthquake. I still think Mercury can tighten this up a little bit. Like, I don't agree with, like, risking... At that point, that type of play is where you risk everything on the Heat Wave, in my opinion. Yeah. And at the upper echelon regional level, you don't just click Heat Wave. Like, you click Heat Wave and have, like, a backup for your Heat Wave missing, if at all possible. Like, in this situation, like, you're going for Heat Wave. Oh, he gets a burn. It's not really that important. But, like, you see he's Heat Waving and Earthquaking it. I'm sure he's doing that. But, like, when you're in this dominant of a position, I would actually probably click the Heat Wave and Z-move the Amoonguss. Like, you need the Amoonguss gone. Like, look how greedy that is. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, I disagree.
He could just win. Yeah.
I respectively disagree. Like, this Spore didn't have to happen. You could have Z-moved that slot. So, I mean, hey, that's just me. You know what? I know as a caster...
And now, you know, he's got a Charizard against the Amoonguss. He's in a really good position regardless.
He's in a really good spot, but he could be in a better position if he Z-moved, because Earthquake would it'd be single target against his Metagross. It'd be... I mean, as a caster, you're not supposed to do it, but you know what? I mean, I'm seeing signs of weakness. And remember...
You never know when you're going to get RNG'd out.
Well, the thing is, I played the winner of this game in the finals.
So you're analyzing...
I'm analyzing. I'm seeing signs of weakness. Yeah. I mean, so let's see. Double Protect, as always. You know, King Mac's been doing that. He's one of those players I think that we can see that he's going for a lot of double protects when...
I think he wants to scout out, wait out the sun.
He's trying to wait out the Tailwind. That's what he's trying to do. And, like, I get it, but, like, I think you gotta go for, like, hard plays. I mean, I don't know. That's the last turn Tailwind. I'm not gonna be mad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the last turn. I thought there was one more. I thought there was one more after this. So let's see. Lander is switching back in. Like, he switched out a +2 Lando because it was asleep. Like, this is all mom spaghetti, you know what I mean? Like, Swords Dance, get put to sleep, hard switch out, you know?
Coulda Earthquake.
Coulda Earthquake. No, coulda Z-moved. I think it's Z-move. Like, it is Z-move, right?
I don't know.
We're not incorrect. Oh, wait, did he just hit the Lando slot? He misses on the Amoonguss. That's what I'm talking about. Heat Wave misses. Yo, like, he's gonna lose the Amoonguss this turn, but, like, or sorry, he's gonna lose the Metagross, but, like,
the
Amoonguss is gonna get the freaking Spore on the Zard.
Yeah.
Like, if he went for a double protect with the Amoonguss and, double attack with the Metagross and got the Spore off, like, he could have totally won this game. I don't know. To each their own.
It's possibilities.
But yeah, this game's going to be...
But I think it's still a pretty good game. Mercury's been in a pretty good spot since the attorney called the attorney Tailwind.
Yeah.
He called the Scarf Lele.
He's just continuing to score. Yeah, I don't think he has any attacks on Amoongus. I don't think he has like Clear Smog or even anything. He doesn't really have anything. But yeah, so he's gonna run right there. Yep. But yeah, pretty good set overall. Looks like Mercury is gonna be going into the finals to fight me. So guys,
to him. Good
who
luck.
do you guys think's gonna win? He's used this team a lot. I actually don't think I could beat this, by the way. Like that type of team, I'd have to bust out some serious meme team supremes if I want to beat like a Lele Blim. Swords Dance, like I don't know.
Hey,
I don't want to say my strats.
I got a Tapu Fini set. Absolutely fire.
Yo. Guys, if you guys want to enter this tournament in the next month, what you guys can do is check out the links to the Patreon, to the Discord, all those things. Well, maybe not the link to the Discord, but check out the Patreon, Twitch, all those things. We run this as a free tournament for all of my Patreons and Twitch subscribers. The easiest way to do it is to subscribe on Patreon. Cheapest one is $2 a month. There's $2, $5, and $10 tiers. Only $2. It really helps me out.
A lot of perks you get for all those.
A lot of perks, my guys. And also, speaking of Twitch, Twitch subscribers actually get bronze and silver tier access to my Patreon. So they get access to my $2 and $5 tiers, which in turn gets them into this tournament. So hopefully you guys show some interest. The next tournament should be starting on the 6th. It's the 6th. It's starting on Monday. And we have like an eShop card to give away to the winner. I might have to PayPal Mercury because I think he's from Australia. So if he beats me, I don't think their eShop doesn't work. So I might have to like PayPal him $10 or something. But I guess I could also make PayPal an option. But like I want it to be an eShop gift card.
Yeah, because that's you buy Pokebank, you could buy Pokemon Crystal.
you could get a Nintendo Switch game.
You could.
But anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we will see you guys with the finals next time. Peace.